I'm really excited about this story. I wish I had the opportunity to talk about it faster, but unfortunately, life gets in the way sometimes. And sometimes the thumbnail, bro, the dude, MSD and C really, bro, this is so fucking funny. Just everything about this is perfect. AI could never recreate this. So this is a story about the Norwegian traveler who got denied entry into the United States because he had this picture of JD Vance on his phone.
About 2 weeks ago, a Norwegian tourist named Mads Mikkelsen, who is not to be confused with the
Oh,
Danish actor from the James Bond and Marvel movies, landed in Newark Airport. On arrival, he was detained by immigration agents who demanded access to his cell phone and then denied him entry to the U.S. As one Norwegian news outlet, which spoke to him, reports, quote, Mikkelsen says that after being warned he could face a fine or even prison, he gave immigration officers the PIN code to his phone. He was then confronted with its contents, pictures the officers found questionable. In particular, a meme of U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance, portrayed as bald, and a private photo of a pipe. Specifically, Mickelson says the immigration
what adds to this comedy is is this reporter trying to keep composed as she is faced with the funniest fucking teleprompter reading of all time. Before we have fun, we do have to recognize that I don't give a fuck where you're coming from. It is insane for Border Patrol to take your phone and to force you to open it. I don't give a fuck what your citizenship status is. Like that is a tremendous invasion of privacy. And of course, they fucking pick the one guy who is the least threatening person on the planet. They're like, "Oh, you have you have boss baby JD Vance and a picture of a fucking weed pipe. This is the threat that they think is coming into the United States of America."
officials objected to this viral meme of the vice president depicting him as a bald baby. This and hundreds like it are all over the internet.
Oh my god. Depicting JD Vance as a bald baby. Oh my god. Me deleting all of the JD Vance memes off of my phone before I before I fly into California this weekend to avoid getting detained by Border Patrol. Even though I obviously it's a domestic flight. Yeah, they're not gonna fucking detain me. They might actually, but maybe I can prod them to detain me if I not only have this picture on my phone, but I make it my background. I'm testing testing the border patrol agent or the TSA agent because they can't fucking do shit to me. I'm a U.S. citizen on a domestic flight. Like, let me fucking go. Look at this guy. You're gonna look me in my face and tell me that this is not one of the funniest fucking pictures that has ever been created. And this is saying something considering that there are many iterations of JD Vance. My personal favorite is him. My personal favorite is him as the cartoon character holding a lollipop. That one is by far my favorite.
As some of our viewers may have seen. Now, U.S. Customs and Border Protection has responded to these allegations. They say Mickelson was not denied entry to the United States because of this meme you can see on your screen. CBP says that it was over.
Just they're keeping it up. Oh man, yo, the production team is so good. They've had this 2/3 split screen up for the entirety of the fucking segment. This is so. I think it stays. This video is 3.5 minutes long. I think it stays like this the entire time. The broadcaster is in the far left. Everyone watching is just making direct eye contact with the boss baby JD Vance.
Quote, his admitted drug use. Mickelson says that he told the agents he smoked marijuana exactly twice in his life, once in Germany, once in New Mexico. But not everyone seems to believe that explanation. And if anything, suspected censorship of the Vance meme may have brought even more attention to it, which can happen in cases like this. Yesterday, Democratic Senator Ron Wyden of Oregon shared the viral meme of Vice President J.D. Vance on social media. And in fact,
Bro, why did he not share it on Twitter? He posted it on fucking Blue Sky like a libtard. Dude, put that shit on Twitter. You would have gotten an easy 100K likes. Just no caption, nothing. Just just a picture of JD fucking Vance.
The one you're looking at right here, even made its way to the floor of Irish Parliament.
Oh God, this is...
We're watching a major incursion on freedom of expression, unthinkable in a Western democracy. This week, a young Norwegian tourist detained by ICE at Newark Airport and sent back to Oslo. Why? He had this meme on his phone, Minister. A meme depicting Vice President J.D. Vance as a baby. I mean...
She's laughing. She's like... For this picture of JD, dude, I know JD Vance thought that it was over. I know he thought that it was over. He comes home to his family. He's like, Usha, I finally stopped seeing pictures of myself being shared on social media, and then this fucking happens.
Extraordinary, extraordinary. That a young person with this amusing meme on their phone depicting a public person, that this would be used as an excuse to detain him for 5 hours and then deport him back to Oslo.
He's getting flamed.
Again, DHS and CBP deny that's the reason. But, you know, just in case they are not telling us the full story here, please, dear viewers, I hope you take appropriate precautions. I strongly recommend that you do not try to cross the border with this meme on your phone, or this meme, or this meme, or this one. There is absolutely nothing.
Oh, wait, I gotta see if I can. I gotta see if I can pull up my favorite one. I forgot about JD Vance with the propeller hat and the lollipop. Oh, why can't I get a full picture of it? No. Oh my God. You didn't say please and thank you. Definitely do not have that Twitter thread where for every 100 likes they make JD Vance fatter and fatter.
Funny about having any of these on your phone. We are just looking out for your own safety here.
No, I encourage. Yeah, no. You should make the Border Patrol agents want to fucking quit. Have literally every meme of JD Vance on your phone. They were saying, like, before you cross the border, wipe your phone for the specific reason. Wipe your phone and then only have a folder of JD Vance memes on it. Holy fuck. We gotta get to the comments. I peeped the comments before. Dude. We are the Vancelings. Please feed us. It'd be a real shame if everyone had this photo as their profile picture. 2319. We have a 2319 with fucking JD Vance as Mike Wazowski. Bro. I've never seen this one before. It's so good. people be like, people be like, oh yeah, well you can't say that Xi Jinping looks like Winnie the Pooh in China. It's like, yeah, bitch, you can't fucking keep this picture of JD Vance on your. What the fuck is this? Dude, the Texas special is crazy. This is like the. I really hope that this. I really hope this is a SpongeBob reference. What's the difference? Oh my god, dude! Have all of these existed, and I've just never seen them before? Like, all they made JD Vance into a Krabby Patty. They put the sesame seeds on his head. We're done. I can't do it anymore. I can't. Prospective travelers, please, I beg of you. I beg of you. Habibi, Habibi, stop bullying. JD Vance after we voted for Zora Mamdani. It's a big summer for white boys who say inshallah.